Max is doing okay without me. Have you ever heard Ariel sing? Oh, she has the most beautiful voice. I hope Max is doing okay without me.
Could I talk to you?
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a good day. Can't believe it's Monday, start of a new week. Hi Macklin, how are you? I got the new Snow White soundtrack on iTunes. Nice. I've got the new Kesha songs. That's the only new music I've been listening to.
Can I get
How are you enjoying the
here?
soundtrack? I'm still waiting for it to come on Disney Plus. I don't really know if I want to watch the movie, honestly. I'm a little nervous. Alright, let me go feed customers in Tiana and Remy's quick. So I gotta do that for this thinking Star Path, and then start working on the DreamSnaps. I have no idea where I'm gonna put it. Alright, 2 customers. Like, I don't know if I should find a new spot to decorate quick. Throw the submission together, or like throw it up on one of the islands.
It's about time.
Haven't decided yet.
Oh, good you're here. We have a lot to do.
Sweet. I'm slowly chugging away at the Star Path. I gotta get it done. I can't. I've used this for a spring submission, and I think I used this spot for a submission, the spring one last year. So I probably am due for a new spot. Fix some eggs while we're at it. I wish it would stay on the menu. Like when I hit back, like I don't have to go back to the order spot. Like it'll just stay there. Like when you're crafting, I wish it would stay where you were in the crafting menu. These are little things that I want them to fix, please. Please and thank you.
Move along. I'm done with you now.
What's up?
Wow.
So
Hello.
long.
All right, Maui out.
Hey there. See ya.
I'm so glad you're. What can I do for you? Oh,
All right.
careful.
Perfect. Perfect. Hopefully we'll get enough villagers in here to not finish out that duty tonight. Alright. Just spring things. Oh, real quick. We're gonna go... We'll do a lap. Get some purple eggs, because I need some. And then we'll start decorating. I'm kind of debating on whether to decorate like the flower shop, like one of the flower shop houses, or like the tree stump one that's got all the flowers on it. I'm playing around with, you know, setting up those houses and just giving them a spot. Okay, we got 2. Too many decisions. I think when I see the items that are for the requirements, it might be a little bit easier to decide. Hopefully. I'm already spiraling and I haven't even started decorating. Hi Cynic, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Good start to your week. I'm doing good. going crazy at the moment. A little chicken crazy. I got my first chicks yesterday. I'm so excited. My first little group of baby chicks. I was gonna try to stream yesterday. That was the plan, was to stream yesterday, and then I made a spontaneous trip to the hatchery and picked up some chickens. Hi Bovar, how are you? Welcome in. Guess my therapist changed my day. Guess I got completely rearranged my weekly schedule now. Oh no. That's no fun. I had like a reminder for like my yearly physical checkup with my doctor, and they called me Friday, and like I had just like scheduled work for Monday for like today, so I was like, oh no. I like rearrange everything. Oh, how cute. I am so excited. I got so we had chickens, and then 2 years ago something got in the coop in the middle of the night and got them all, so we lost them all. And hi Darstone, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Monday. And anyway, so then this year we were kind of debating like last year whether to get chicks, and we're like no, and like last spring we're like no, like next year we'll get them next year. And then yeah, over the winter we're like yeah, we're gonna get chickens. So I'm like, I talked to my grandpa because I'm like putting him in his coop and stuff, but I was like, I will buy your chickens because he wants red chickens, like the Rhode Island Reds and stuff. He calls them the red layers because that's what the store called them when he got them there, when he got his first bunch like 4 or 5 years ago. So he's like, I want red layers, I want red layers. And I was like, there's just red chickens, Grandpa. So we got some hi Ruby, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. So they had the hatching that I'm going with my aunt next week, like their Easter hatching has a bunch of like the exotic, I guess, rare breeds that we have our list. And so on last Friday they had a surprise, like early unscheduled hatching and surprise one with like different breeds. So I got some, what are they, bullseyes? No, buckeyes. And they're just like little chubby fat red chickens. So I got 4 of them, and then I'm gonna go this week and pick up some more. I got 6 on layaway because I should have picked up 10. So I got 6 more to pick up, and then I'm gonna get a couple funky ones, like some sapphire ones, some gray ones. Gonna get the funky eggs and stuff. Funny enough, I have a weekly food schedule, and since that has to change, now I'm in shambles. Oh no. I'm sorry. That's gonna like, that's the worst, is when your schedule gets messed up, and then like you're kind of like in that, there's an egg, that weird like you said, shambles for like the week and stuff. I'm good. Just saw a mouse rat in the kitchen while my mom was in there. Oh no. The rats. I've seen a lot of people getting mice this year. It's crazy. Like my sister, she's never had them. And then she opened up her silverware drawer and she found little droppings, and she's like, what the heck? And so going through and like putting traps all over her house and stuff. But it's weird, like she doesn't leave food out, make sure like the dog food, like if it drops, like she picks it up and stuff. It's just, I don't know. Maybe they didn't like the wind either this year. And so he had a valid reason for changing on me. Oh, that's good. But yeah, I'm gonna become a crazy chicken lady. My brother had a mouse infestation problem for about a year. Now the cat kills him and plays with him in the bed. The last time I've ever had a mouse in the house was like, it's like a Dr. Seuss book. My brother, he worked at Tractor Supply. Like, I think he was still in high school. Like, he worked nights and stuff, like afternoons after school into like the night. And somehow, like, he brought them home with him, like, not actually catching them, but like, I don't understand, like, if they got in like a bag or something. So we had to be on like, we only saw a couple and we set traps, but that's the last time that I've ever seen, like, in the house I've lived in, like, a mouse. But I make sure, like, my dog, I get scared. I have a lot of ants, though, because of my dogs. Like, they're dog food. So I have to, like, go follow them around with the vacuum. And especially my dog, she gets the food stuck in her jowls and, like, just little pieces of kibble drop on the floor as she's walking around the house. Let's come with cabin life because it's still happening, and I'm glad I don't go up there anymore. We live in a very old house, so they get in lots of times despite us setting traps or poison to get them. They've got their little tunnels. I think I have a squirrel in, like, my crawl space, something, like, up above, because I hear it. Like, I hear something moving in the ceiling. Like, I have a slanted ceiling and, like, knee-high walls in my bedroom, and I hear, like, on the slanted part, like, little feet and stuff running, and then my dog, she hears it too, and she, like, sits there and, like, tilts her head listening, and it's like, I think it's a squirrel. I think a squirrel somehow got up there. So I have to, like, get my cousin's husband to, like, crawl up there, because I'm not going up there, and set a trap or something. It's like I hear the little feet, like, running across the sheetrock. The house is on blocks, so off the ground, but they still get in. They've got, yeah, they got their ways. They're resilient little things. Since I moved 10 years ago, I went from a giant house with scorpions to a small one-story with absolutely nothing. I miss walls. Oh no. Scorpions? I couldn't do that. I gotta live somewhere where there's not scorpions. Spiders is enough, but I feel like they're everywhere. Indoors. I like open... I don't like open concept. I like walls and doors and stuff. I like individual rooms. Alrighty. Let me see. Spring things. Let me see. Let me look at what they have for their current challenge. Okay. So, like, gardens. Spring has returned, which means it's time for a refresh. Decorate your valley with vibrant blooms and springtime elements to celebrate the season. Just... I'm not going to. We're gonna actually decorate. I'm just curious to see what my tags are here. 6, 8. 24 though, outdoors. Oh, Tangled. Hi Gambit, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Good start to your week. 6, 12, 1, 14. What are the items again? The potted tree, magnolia arch. What did you guys? What did you do for your submission? What if? Hold on. I run full sprint. I ran full sprint. Was told if I didn't finish my banana, I'd be grounded from my cousin. I then in that full sprint got absolutely double, maybe even triple juiced by a baby scorpion to have my two older cousins cower in fear as adrenaline jumped to the counter and then have them pester me after I go to the doctor. To this day, I have maybe eaten a singular banana since then, and that was 13 years ago. I don't think I'd eat another banana. Not after that. Should I... Oh no. The thing appeared in the corner. I don't know why it does that. That frame time thing. Like decorate Mirabelle's house? She hasn't gotten a properly decorated home, and I feel like flowers kind of go here. We could do a flowery theme. And alert, make sure she eats some food while I'm gone. I'll try to remember. Hopefully I won't use up too much of my energy decorating. Yeah, maybe I'll do... I like the thought of Mirabelle's house. And let's see how... We're gonna have to get more furniture. Well, that's really vibrant. Ugh. I don't know, we could do something with those. We have the sisters, her floral table, and we have her these things. We could make something work. A bunch of random stuff here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Casita. Let's go to Scrooge's and we'll order some items. But I think we're gonna decorate Mirabelle's house for the Dream Snap. We'll get the gazebo. I don't know how that will look. We got this. It'll be good. I don't think I checked. Scrooge's. No, I didn't. Not this morning.
Greetings, neighbor. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. Hello.
What did you guys do for your Dream Snap? I don't know if I'll use that. Definitely gonna use some fireflies. I know the sister's got it. There's more furniture in her bundle. There's like a chair, isn't there? Hold on a second. I'm just gonna look up a picture real quick for reference. Okay, it's like a lot of plants and stuff. Which is what the theme is. Like gardens. We've got this. We got this. Yeah, the chair. Oh yeah, these things. But this is a ceiling item, right? So that's only inside. Rats. Alright, I think
Hope you have a
we're good for now. Oh no, wait. I wanted the rock pathing.
good day to you.
Hi Robert, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good start to your week. Oh, I have 28 of those. What is the rock? There's no search bar? I just want the gray rock path thing. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but I just want it just in case. This one. Rocky terrain. We'll do 15. Alright. I think we're off to a good start.
Shining almost as bright as my money.
Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful.
Oh, goodness. You're busier than...
Right, there is no mining spot back here. That's good to know. I can't get that thorn. That's okay. Alright. I thought those were gonna be taller. Never mind. Alright, so this I was thinking of switching over. Right, I'm gonna put these back. Hold on, let me clean up the area. I just want to move this stuff back so the camera doesn't keep catching it. And then we'll really decorate. I need to material grind and get more vacuums and stuff for this DLC. I have everyone in the main valley and then the Storybrooke DLC. I just don't have any here. Okay. We can now be serious. I want to incorporate these things in here too somehow. Got 2 of them. Hold on. Are you showing the Easter look to this game? Probably not. Like, I still have to get a couple more items. But I'm not a huge fan of the egg items. Some of them are really cool. Some of them, they're not my cup of tea. And I still have a couple more to collect, so we'll see. I need lots of chocolate eggs. Isn't that like a recipe? I think that's what I just took out. Just bring any frogs, turtles? Oh, it's a frog's turtle. What is that? I feel like this is gonna be too brown. I don't know how I feel about. Maybe the brown will go. It kind of matches. Looks good with it, with this one? Okay. I want more pathing like this, like different options. This one, it's too square. We needed to like do some more stuff. I beg for more pathing on the survey. Yes, because I like that we can twist and turn them and like angle them and give them like more design, whereas like the other ones it's just Like the ones you craft, it's straight. And that's not my most favorite thing to have in the game. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. I feel like I'm gonna get this and I'm not gonna like this build. And we're gonna move back to square one somewhere. We're just really gonna be throwing stuff around and then adding DreamSnap items in to fill in. I wish there was like an arch, a flower arch with her flowers. Maybe something like this? Maybe, I don't know. No. I don't think I like that. I don't think I want the... I don't know. How does the Mulan arch look? I don't think I like it. I feel like this is way too vibrant. Is that water green? Or is it just a plant? I don't think I'm going to use that one, actually. Maybe. Maybe. Cannot stack those pads. I can't stack that. That's alright. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Oops. I kind of want a waterfall. I don't know what I... this is gonna be the craziest DreamSnaps ever. But then, okay. There's a waterfall right here. Maybe? That armchair. Hold on. You can't sit on this bench, right? It's just like decoration. Yeah, so... What if I put a bench there, like, so you can actually sit? I don't know if we'll be able to get to it with all of my stuff in here, but... I'll know it's a bench. I kind of want the fairy godmother one, but I don't think I have one on hand. No. Hold on. Oh, I thought I had a... Man, I thought I had a, crafting bench up here. No worries. Oh my god, what are they called? They called crafting? Yeah, crafting station. I can't remember what the Eternity Isle benches look like. I know there's a bamboo one. Oh, there's this stone bench. I kind of like that. Okay, so what if we do... Oh goodness. We need more flowers in this game. Please and thank you. Like, I feel like I asked for too much. But I want, like, these, but I want them a bit shorter. You know? Okay, I don't like this. kind of something like this. I wish I could get things closer to this pond. So many choices. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Bee swans in the pool. Oh my goodness. I'm working here, buddy. I just kind of I want a windy path. I don't know what I want here. Kind of something like this. Then I feel like there's a big gap there. I can't put pads underneath the pond, or that's not bad. I do something kind of like that. Gonna be a very boring figuring out what I'm trying to do here type of stream, I feel like. Playing around trying to get just right. Could do something with flowers maybe here. Order some more and put those in the water. That's an option. But maybe if we got, I don't go to foliage. Oh, you know what? Hold on a minute. What about these things? I don't know how they would. I don't know if those will work in here or not. Go, you don't even belong in this biome, this realm. Like, go back to your home. I hate the trees in this game. Like, I don't hate them, but I hate that they mess with the camera. Like, this tree is not gonna let me take any photos. Have you seen? No, I'm not gonna watch the new Snow White movie until it comes on Disney Plus. I'm not paying to go see it in theater. I'm not too excited for it either. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna get a good photo in this mode, I feel like. Something keeps... What is messing up this camera? I guess this could be don't know. Does this angle look okay? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I'm not a Rachel Zegler fan. Like I watched Songbirds, Battle of Songbirds and the Snakes. I finally watched it today. It was not a good movie. She did so bad on it. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. It was not. It's the worst out of the Hunger Games trilogy. I did not like her in that movie. I did not care for her at all. And which is sad because I heard that she was like the only good part in Snow White. So I don't know. I don't know. Looks good. That camera mode is always such a pain. It is. And then I'm trying to, like, if I do it this way, I don't feel like I'm gonna get a whole ton, which is not, I don't need like everything in the photo. But I'm gonna have to, I don't know, just have some stuff, you know? I mean, this angle's not bad. Something like this, and we'll have, I don't know, more flowers and stuff? I don't know. Something. I wish we had, I want to decorate with, like, flowers, like these flowers, but I'm gonna have to go and grab some from somewhere. Where's that other, this tree? But yeah, I'm in my Hunger Games era, and I finally watched Battle of the Songbirds and Snakes, and I'm not upset that I waited how many years to watch it. I could have probably gone another couple years before I needed to watch that. But I don't know. I'm thinking something like this. And then we could do some more. Do another tree there. Something. It's got potential. Should they put Roger Rabbit in this game? Is Roger Rabbit even Disney? Isn't it like... What studio made Roger Rabbit? I like Roger Rabbit. I don't know if I'd want him in the game. I don't know what kind of storyline they'd pass off on us. I like this table, but I'm kind of thinking of just doing the original Madrigal table. And then, I don't know. Decorating, putting stuff around it. Roger Rabbit ride in Disneyland? Wait, what? That's a thing? I'm Googling it. Disneyland Roger Rabbit. I guess it is. I didn't... Oh, well, they can't do anything with Jessica Rabbit. I didn't realize it was, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want Roger Rabbit in the game. I guess I wouldn't. I'd rather have some of the original. Disney bought it in 1981, apparently. Alright, because I was like thinking, like, that is not a Disney original movie. Like, and if they bought it in 81, it wouldn't have been. When did Splash come out? Alright, Splash came out in 84. So yeah, I was gonna say, Splash, the movie Splash with Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah, Disney wanted to do that, but they were afraid of the one scene, like her being a mermaid and like coming out of the water with no clothes on, was gonna be controversial, and that it would be a bad name on Disney being like family friendly and kids. So Disney did their own. That's when they made the other studio, so that they could release more adult movies. So I was like, Roger Rabbit is not Disney. Like, Jessica Rabbit was not in Disney back then. But it makes sense that if they bought it out, then they have the rights. We'll look at Winnie the Pooh. They have they put in like some Winnie the Pooh themed houses and clothing items, so I hope they are adding them to the game soon. Where's my chairs? I have... Oh, there they are. Didn't realize it was that old. I didn't think it was that old either. I like the movie a lot. Like, I enjoy watching it. I just don't know if I would want them in the game. He's too much like... It'd be like having a color version of Oswald, I feel like, but a little bit more goofier. Not that I'm opposed to that or anything. I don't care who they add, as long as they put in like the OG Disney characters that they promised. Like Cinderella, we saw you in the trailer. Where are you at? Who else is missing? Ralph. Ralph is missing. I want Snow White before I got Roger Rabbit. Yeah, I'm not opposed to like anybody being added in the game. I just want some OG people first. That's it. Like, you want to add some Star Wars people? Like, go ahead. But, I would like, you know, Jungle Book, Fox and the Hound, those characters. A couple of them first. Oh, wait a minute. I'm taking you out. I guess being on this side would actually help. Tinkerbell's missing. There's no Peter Pan characters right now. Hopefully, Skull Rock has been heavily featured in an update coming out soon, so hopefully they add some Peter Pan characters into the mix. That's what I'm looking forward to. I don't know if I necessarily want that right there. Yeah, Peter Pan. Nope. What is it? Is it June? It's the summer. They're gonna be. It's the It's that thing, Skull Rock. That's when the update's coming. So hopefully we get some Peter Pan characters soon. I am playing it on a Steam Deck. I don't know if I want that. Because if you buy the game on Xbox, how are you supposed to get all the characters? Same way on any other console. You have to, you play the game, you earn your Dreamlight, and then, you unlock their realms and invite them into your valley that way. All the playing mechanisms are the same on all the consoles. I started playing this game on Switch, and then they increased the item limit, but not for Switch players. So that was my reason for changing consoles. And I had gotten a Steam Deck, and I hadn't really used it, but the Steam Deck allowed the item increase. And I was like, why not? I need to get some use out of it. And they didn't have it, they hadn't released it for Mac yet, so I wasn't gonna play on my Mac. This game will follow me wherever I go. I don't... I feel like I don't know if I really want this arch now. I don't want that.
Wow, you're a really good
Moana,
leader
you
for
don't
this
live
line.
here. I am not gonna do good on this stream snap. Like the item wise. I gotta do something to make my item count go up. How is this snowman spring things? I guess I could. Hold on. If this is gonna count, I could use this table and always switch it out. Or I can just leave it because it's not that bad. That's crazy. How could the Dreamlight Day banner be a Dreamlight Valley item only? That's a bit ridiculous. Is there room to hide stuff behind the house? Yes, there is. I'm for sure gonna have to hide some stuff back there. I'm gonna put out some animal feeders for Antonio. We're gonna just throw them in there. To put like one of each snowman behind the house. And then I'm gonna look for the what is it? I'm gonna be like looking for them to decorate something else, and they're gonna all be hidden back here. I want to use that. It's only gonna make sense to get like one of each item. Throw that somewhere. We don't even have like any little tabletop items really. I don't know why that is 4 squares instead of 1. I'm just gonna complain about it. Oh, we'll do some flowers. Oh, some little orchids. We'll do one of each color. I feel like this feels very Madrigal, even though it's cocoa. Slowly but surely, it'll come together. It's hard when I don't have, like, I don't know, I went into this with nothing. Like, no idea what I wanted to do. Picking her house was just an excuse to decorate it after how many years? 2, 3? But it's a good excuse. I gotta get these places decorated. Oh, I could put darn it, I wish these were smaller. So I can hide some of those around. accidentally woke my husband up earlier, so now he wants to watch 90 Day Fiancé. So lurking on mute. Nice. I watch recaps on YouTube of like React streamers. All right, let's, I don't even know. Can I put, I can put this across. So I could do something like this. And then I like my symmetry. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Perfect day for sailing.
Something kind of like this. I don't, gosh. For the birds. Oh my god, I'll never be able to get this bowl.
I don't think my ancestors ever imagined we'd voyage to a place like this.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of that bowl. I should hook up a mouse or something. Okay, so we've got that. I kind of want like this to be the photo somehow. With more filler.
I don't think my ancestors ever imagined we'd voyage to a place like this.
I hate this game. Not really, I just don't like this camera mode. What is going on with this thing?
bunch of new friends.
Or I could do this. Hold on. I could move. If I wind the pathway around like this way and then put the banner, then I can put more flowers and stuff over in here and fill in the area that way with plants. Something. Something like this, kind of. And then we will throw you over here. I don't know, something like this, and then we can throw some flowers in like a little garden type area. Okay, that's so gaudy. We have this one. We have those. Maybe, I don't know yet. How much can I shove into this place?
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see.
The ocean's a friend of mine.
I don't. Is it too busy? Oh my gosh, this stupid thing. I'm getting rid of every tree could possibly. There, let's try this. No, it's just this camera. I just want to know, I just want it to work so I can figure out the angle that I want, so I can add decorations. Oh my god. Hi Ashy, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Good start to your week. I like this area. Kind of like that. Or I could do, hold on. I'm spiraling. See, why can't I just do a dream snap photo like in the decorating mode? Please and thank you. Okay, something like this for right now. I don't... I want different planters. I don't want the gray border anymore. I want, like, something else. There, we'll kind of have like butting off a path, and we can go either to their house or somebody else's. I think maybe I'll use some of these flowers as like a border. I don't know, something like that. It's a vision. As much as I like this, I don't really know. Well, I guess it kind of goes. This is very, very random. I still don't know what to do with that. I don't think I'll... I don't think I'm going to keep it in this build. Let's set it over here. For another day. Is there bushes? Wait a minute. No, there's no bushes in this game, is there? For like Eternity Isle. That's too purple. It's gonna be too orange. This... I don't know, does this... That's really bright. don't I don't know what I'm doing. There's something like that coming down in. Got lots of plants. How's work going, Ashy? Oh, job hunting again. Oh no. How's it going? Okay, I like this. I like how this is coming along. The market is really bad out there. Stresses me out. Yeah, I've heard so many a couple people I've talked to, like I say so many and I mean like two or three, you know. Yeah, just putting in applications and like not hearing back and stuff. And I had a relative that's put in like 30 job applications in the past couple of days and like just not getting like any callbacks or anything or calls for interviews or nothing. It's like, but I see help wanted posters like everywhere. He's got to Mark and Mina, so it should be interesting soon. He wants a prenup, she's offended. Oh. I don't know who they are. Or I lied. I might actually know. I didn't lie. I might know from watching recaps. I like this. I like where we're heading with this. I stopped to watch 90 Days. I always wonder how they find people to be on the show. Oh my goodness. I wonder that too. Like, is Big Ed, is he 90? He was on 90 Day Fiance, right? Is that where he got his start? Like, I think if I can get a picture of my camera to work like this, I think this will be a good angle. If it can work. I'm gonna throw some flowers and stuff behind this this hedge so that make a little garden thing here of flowers. Hold on, I want to craft some more. Oh, they got the glowing flowers for Eternity Isle. That's right. No clue. It keeps getting wilder and more fake. People always want money in their 15 minutes, I guess. I know. Some of them might. It's like, I don't know. I'm like, I watch. I'm like, this can't be real. Like, I was like, no. No. It can't be. I want some of these. Alright, so I need to make rectangle areas. Alright, let's make some rectangle areas. Oh, so they all feel very desperate. I did, because I wanted, Cinnamon Toast Ken. I watch him, like, sometimes I say watch, I listen to him, when I'm driving, and, he had the one, and, like, he does a lot of Big Ed, and it's kind of funny, like, their commentaries, but I was like, okay, I need to, like, know this guy's story, like, how did he get here, like, who is this dude? And, yeah, so I started watching 90 Day Fiancé. I'm like, I'm just gonna go back and, like, watch from the beginning and something, and it's like, I was like, no, I'm like, you can't be real. Like, the one girl was only with the guy for him to get, like, pay for her, like, boob job and stuff. I was like, no way. Like, am I really watching people get swindled right here? Big Ed. Yeah, him and Liz, they're always like, I say always, like, I watched it, but from what I've seen, like, on the show, they're, like, together, and then as soon as the show ends, like, they break up, and then by the time the next season comes out, they're gonna, like, work stuff out, and yada yada. Dude is a total mess. I think he still is. Oh my gosh. It's interesting. But I love my trash TV, so I can't look away. What if where's my round, there's my round disc. It's like a train wreck. I can't stop watching. Also, what was that lady from Panama? I forgot her name. And then it's like I'm watching and it's like, who is this lady? And like, I was like, how is she even on this show? I think it's like the episode I was watching, it was like after whatever one of the shows that's after, like they're continued, like after 90 Day Fiance, like whatever it comes. But like the one, her man was in like a different country and she was like sending him all this money and stuff, and I'm like, am I watching somebody like get swindled here? Like what is going on here? Like, am I watching a scam happen in front of my eyes and like nobody's doing anything? So yeah, if we have some flowers on here. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. I need to get more soil. I need a digging buddy. He's supposed to be on The Single Life. My husband is excited. I'm not. Jasmine, she's heavily pregnant now. It's not her husband's. Oh my god, love the drama. Love it. Spill the tea. Catch us up. What's happening? What's happening out there? I don't even know these people. But I will make sure I go. I need a show to watch when I go to sleep. Like Gypsy Sisters. I watched that, and my big fat American Gypsy Wedding. IDK who they are, but my guilty pleasure is petty drama that doesn't affect me. Same. I love watching like Jersey Shore. As such a guilty pleasure. And like Teen Mom, I watch the drama unfold and I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like, no. Like I'm agreeing with them, and it's like, I'm like, you had this coming. You knew this going into this relationship. This was gonna happen. Like, I'm sitting there talking to my TV like I'm giving it advice. I guess I don't really need to craft. Like, if I have a round disc, then I can just use that for now. Or if I do the orange, wait a minute. I guess that's as close as I'm gonna get. But yep, I call it my trash TV. But that's what I mean, like the reality TV shows and like people fighting and stuff. Or like doing crazy things and you're like, no, this can't be real. Not that it's real, it's like scripted, but I'm like, they did not really do this for money. They didn't put this out here for us to see and remember for a couple dollars. I don't know if I'll use that. I need like more of like a bamboo-ish one. Let's see what my tags are at. I don't think they're very good. He wouldn't touch for 9 months, so she talked him into an open relationship where she could have a boyfriend named Matt. They promised to behave themselves and follow certain guidelines. Oh, they didn't. They didn't follow those guidelines. No.
I can't wait to show Remy my new recipe ideas.
Man, these are still low tags. We're gonna throw stuff on there. We're gonna hide stuff back there. We're gonna fill this table with everything. Oh, I want some fireflies. These are like my favorite things in this game. I didn't know. How are they still on the show? Weren't they on the show like for 3 years? We gotta find a new fiance. I can't imagine like the interview process for that. I want to know, you know what? I want to know what the application looks like to be on the show. Like, what are they, what are they filling out? I'm gonna hide stuff back here. Before the 90 days, last resort. What is, was last resort like? They're convincing each other to, like, last resort to stay together? "90 Days Extended Universe." I watched, I don't know how my sister and I, it's a counseling thing. Wow. All I can think about is, do you watch the, what is it? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. When, it's like that, it gets to the part with the bet, and they break up, and he's like, I guess that's it then. And she's going down the elevator, and the friends is like, couples counseling. It'll buy you like 3 days. That's what that feels like. Couples counseling. Every time my wife suggests a divorce, I do couples counseling. It'll give us a couple weeks. It'll buy you like 3 days. Yeah, we're just gonna load this area with junk. And we'll come back for it. I need like cute and elegant. I feel like those are high. High ticket items. Oh my gosh, that I didn't know this was animated. Actually, I kind of want to save this because I know I'm gonna come back for this. Oh, but what was it? I don't know how my sister and I got onto it, but she's the one who she'll put on like any reality show and we'll start binging it. But somehow we got talking about the Love is Blind, and we sat there and we binge watched like a couple seasons of that show. It's funny. But we're just like, what? The people were like, you're not gonna last. Like, no, just walk away. It's not worth it.
I haven't had this much fun since last Mardi Gras.
Let me see what.
Can't wait to show Remy my new recipe ideas.
Go away, Tiana. Oh my gosh. Is it saying I'm not connected to the internet? I'm offline. Alright, they need to fix the talking. Like, if we can have a hide snippets, hide touch of magic, we need to have a hide stop conversations option. Oh, I think those would be good tags. Oh, yes. We're just gonna finish up this back corner here. I gotta find a home for that well. I kind of... I'm probably gonna take like these ones out when I'm finished with the DreamSnaps, but for now it'll be okay. What's your 90-day fiance persona gonna be like? I don't... My persona? What would yours be? I don't know. I'd be the super awkward. I'm gonna be like the... I'm gonna have RBF, and I'm just gonna... I'll be like giving people stink eye. Like, that's me. I don't even... I just like be sitting there blinking at people if they say something. It's like... I don't know. Like, be like, oh my gosh, I love you so much. I've only known you for like 3 days. It's like, psh, you don't know me. Next. No. But that's the kind of person I feel like I am. I don't know. I'm gonna be sarcastic. I'm gonna be like the judgy, sarcastic person. She's mean. I feel like a lot of people are going to be wearing this dress. I don't like, did you ever watch Peabody and Mr. Sherman? I don't want Tiana here. Nope. It's a cute show, movie, whatever it is. It's a movie. The one I'm talking about is a movie. I think there's a show. But anyway, so whoops, I just blocked myself. No, I can get in through here and then I'll block this off. So anyway, Mr. Peabody is like a really smart dog who can talk. And there's an opening scene in the movie where he's like a puppy and he's sitting there reading a book, and he's talking about how he's at like the Pound or something, or like the dog adoption place, and pretty much like he said he watched like all of his litter mates be adopted and stuff, and he was left, and you see him like there's one dog, like it's like dragging himself across the ground, like scratching his butt. Another dog's like chasing its tail. One's like chewing on its leg, and they all look like they got something going on with them. And so Mr. Peabody's sitting there reading a book, and this little boy comes up and he's like, "Fetch!" and he throws the stick. And Mr. Peabody, like being his like young little self, he's like, "Why?" Isn't that just an exercise in futility? All you're going to do is throw it again. And the little boy's like, Mommy, I don't want this dog. He's sarcastic. And so the little kid leaves, and Mr. Peter is like, no, wait, come back. See, I'll fetch, bark, like, something. And then he, like, just decides to study and become smart. But that's how I feel like. Be like, why? Isn't that just an exercise in futility? Won't you just throw it again? Mom, I don't want this dog. It's sarcastic. It's a cute movie. I know it was on Netflix for a while, but it's one of my favorites. Alright, let's see. How does this look? Sounds like my type of dog. Why? Aren't you just gonna throw it again? Isn't it an exercise in futility? Hold on, I should... These bushes are like very obviously like blocking the path. I hate you. I go back into your cow house. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm gonna comment next. It's like, please, next update, like, add the feature to hide conversations in photo mode. No.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
Hold on. No.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
I wish Mirabelle would get a little closer. Oh, not that close. Come back. How does this look? something like... Oh, I really like this. I want to try to get one with Mirabelle in the photo. Hold on a minute. Oh, I can put those on a table? What? Have I seen Moana 2 yet? Not yet. I need to. I haven't, I have been really slacking in the movie watching. Yeah. It's on my list. I went through my my I'm still going through it. I'm like in a Hunger Games rut. Like that's the only thing. I'm living and breathing Hunger Games right now. I need a break. But no, I can't because I'm too far in. But I literally I finished after Sunrise on the Reaping. I went and started reading A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. And that book took me so long to finish. And what I mean so long, like, I was reading a chapters here and there, like, at night. Or it's like, Sunrise on the Reaping, I literally could sit down and read, like, chapter after chapter. Like, I had to force myself to go to sleep. Because I was staying up to, like, midnight reading. Because I'd read at night, like, I'd get in bed at 10 o'clock and then I'd stay up for another 2 hours reading. And then I did that like a couple nights, and then a Saturday morning I read half the book and then I finished the rest of it in the afternoon. But like this book, I liked it a lot, but it was so slow. So I've been in my reading phase, and so now that I've gotten those done, I'm going back to reading like the originals. But so, and movie-wise, I have been on a Hunger Games kick, so that's what I've been putting on in the background, even though I've watched all of the movies like 10 times. But I did watch Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I finished it this afternoon when I got home for the first time. But that's the only new movie I've watched, really. Everything else has just been like reruns.
Those night thorns were the worst, am I right?
I want her butterflies. Come back. Hold on a minute.
I have so many amazing neighbors.
Oh, I want to make it a little bit lighter. Wow, look how look how colorful it is in the daytime. No, no. I want her to come dance over here with her butterflies.
There's a lot about this
I
valley that
hate
reminds me of
you.
home.
Stop and do the butterflies. The butterflies.
Es un hermoso día. So sunny.
Do you guys have your dream snap done for the week? I really liked this. I kind of want Mirabelle.
Es un hermoso día. So sunny.
I don't know, how do we feel about this? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Alright, we'll try again.
Es un hermoso día. So sunny.
Do the butterflies. Alright, so my plan is I want to try to stream. We're going to for sure do reset stream. And then debating about streaming tomorrow. I guess it really depends on how my work day goes. We'll have a reset stream.
I have so many amazing neighbors.
And then probably do some decorating. Hopefully finishing up the star path. Like, I hope I only have a little bit left to do. Weekend stream? Yes. Probably, it's gonna be Sunday. I'm gonna do like a Sunday weekend stream. Probably a Friday one, because it's supposed to rain the end of the week, so I'll be having that. I gotta finish my taxes. I've got to like the 15th, but yeah, I'm planning like a Friday stream. Like, so we'll do Wednesday reset, we'll do a Friday stream, and then like a Sunday late afternoon, early evening stream is the plan. And then either Thursday or Friday I get some baby chicks. I'm so excited. Missed the butterflies. I'm trying to get like the fireflies by the tree.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
Why does she like that corner? No. Nope. I'm trying to catch my fireflies at a good spot. And I'm probably gonna call it good. Looking great. Thank you.
So sunny.
I like it a lot. I'm hoping it'll be 4K worthy. Okay. Well, no. No! The fireflies, like, when they all blur and cover her, I felt bad sitting in her chair.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
What about this? No. I'm gonna get it. I just want the fireflies to look... to be good. To get them in the right spot. So they don't look like little arrows. They look like little circles. Like that.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much. We're here for you.
How is this? Or should I wait? Let me try to get Mirabelle. Oh, Gaston. I can get it. We should make a marker. There should be like a tile that we can craft, and then we can assign a character to it to stand there for a photo.
Es un hermoso día. So sunny.
How about this one? I like it. I think I'm gonna submit this one. I like this.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
She is not standing like in the perfect spot right after I... Alright, I think I'm gonna stay with this. I like that a lot. And she's in the photo even if she's just sitting there on the chair. I know she's there. Yeah, now I hate you. Now she's cooperating. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me double check and make sure. Yeah, I really like that. That looks like spring stuff. Looks awesome. Thank you. Yeah, that is spring stuff. Alright, we're gonna go to the valley, feed a couple more people in Scrooge's, or not Scrooge's, Remy's, and then we'll probably call it good for tonight. It wasn't too bad. We got her house decorated, which is nice. We got our DreamSnap done. In time. Like, not in, like, ahead of time. Usually I'm waiting last minute. Look at all of these hungry customers. 3.
Wish I had a balcony for a dramatic
Hello. Ah, goodbye.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna scrape by with this star path, like getting it finished.
Goodbye.
Hold on, I'm gonna... What is our duties? Memories. Or I did the boutique challenge. I gave villagers gifts. Let me craft that large elixir. I should be so close to finishing.
Remember, laughter is always more powerful than
Great
fear.
stuff I got.
Are you kidding me? I need more. Need more crystals. I'll just get those tomorrow. No, like, no, I might as well. Let me go grab. Hold on. We're gonna finish it out with hopefully getting our elixir, our last one, and then we'll see how many I have left.
I happen to be the
Because then I should have enough
powerful wizard.
to get the house. It's 300, right? And then I'll be able to then it's just the bonus ones I gotta get, my bonus moonstones, which I don't feel like are that many tokens. Like, I don't feel like we have. It's a couple hundred, right? Like 160, 200. Oh, we'll get some memories too while we're at it. We got 10. Alright, sweet. We got enough. I'll just finish my round. Oh. We'll come back because I have full pockets. Alright, but we got enough. So that's what I was mostly worried about, was getting enough of the Vitali crystals. You saw Moana 2, it's so good. I want to watch it. It'll probably be a, I'll be dog sitting next week, like starting Thursday into next week. So it's probably like at night when I don't got much to do. I'll probably watch, Moana 2 and like catch up on my other movies and stuff I haven't been watching. Oh my gosh. Whip up dream ice cream. 15? Can I do that? This one, hold on. No search. Dreamlight screen. Oh, I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice. Oh my god, thank you. All right. We're at a good point. We're almost done. We're almost done with this thing. Sweet. All right. So I do have enough, right? It's 300. No, I ain't buying more tokens. Awesome. We got it. We got all of the items. Thank you. Look at, and then I just got to finish these ones, which I'll have done by Wednesday, because I have to get, it's gonna tomorrow and Wednesday for villager gifts, and then I can work on finding memories, and the boutique challenge I'll finish in the morning, and then it's just the memories and feeding customers and the Dreamlight things. Sweet. Look at us go. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Awesome. Nice. Well, here's our DreamSnap photo. That took forever to get a picture. But I really like this one. Let's hopefully the 4K streak will keep going. What is I gotta do voting. Oh, this is my April Fools. I really hope that I'm hoping for the 4K streak to keep going. But yeah, so for sure stream Wednesdays, the next stream, we'll be doing the reset day, checking out everything that's new, and then probably some more decorating somewhere. I'm not sure yet. I kind of want to... It looks really nice. Thank you, Gambit. Spiraled a bit. Oh my goodness. I have like everything hidden behind the house, like snowmen and stuff. Oh goodness. It's like a little yard sale back there. But you guys have your DreamSnaps done for the week? I feel on top of my game having it done this early. But yeah. So for sure stream Wednesday, we'll do reset. Gonna decorate somewhere. I'm not sure yet where I want to decorate. I know I gotta finish up the market area here in the Eternity Isle. So maybe we'll do that, and then something else. But we'll figure it out come Wednesday. But yeah, you all have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as I spiraled on my DreamSnaps. But what would a DreamSnap stream be without a bit of spiraling? But I hope you guys have an amazing next couple of days, and I hope you all do great on your DreamSnaps, sending 4K or higher vibes to you all. But yeah, everybody have a great night, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.